This is Rosemary Cat Zaleta, a third-year student from Assumption College of Davao with a course of Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in English. Tonight, I am going to discuss the contributions of some authors during American literature. First, Ralph Waldo Emerson. Emerson became the most widely known man of letters in America, establishing himself as a prolific poet, essayist, popular lecturer, and an advocate of social reforms and reformers. Emerson achieved some reputation with his verse, corresponded with many of the leading intellectual and artistic figures of his day, enduring an off and on again career as Unitarian minister delivered and later published a number of controversial sermons. He is an aphoristic writer and American thinker whose championing of the American Transcendental Movement. And as a philosopher, Emerson primarily makes use of two forms, the essay and the public address or lecture. Second is Henry David Thoreau. He was an American philosopher, poet, and environmental scientist whose major work, Walden, draws upon each of these identities in meditating on the concrete problems of living in the world as a human being. He sought to survive a conception of philosophy as a way of life, not only a mode of reflective thought and discourse. Thoreau's works was informed by an eclectic variety of sources. He was well versed in classical Greek and Roman philosophy, ranging from the pre-Socratics through the Hellenistic schools, and was also an avid student of the ancient scriptures and wisdom literature of various ancient traditions. Let's go to the Cambridge poets who also contributed to the development of American literature. First is Lord Byron. Byron's writings are more potently autobiographic than even those of his fellow self-revealing romantics. Byron was a superb letter writer, conversational, witty, and relaxed, and the 20th century publication of many previously unknown letters has further enhanced his literary reputation. Whether dealing with love or poetry, he cuts through to the heart of the matter with admirable incisiveness, and his apt and amusing turns of phrase make even his business letters fascinating. And as Herbert Blammer. Blammer played a key role in keeping the tradition of symbolic interactionism alive by incorporating it into his teaching at the university. He presented these articles on symbolic interactionism in a single volume in which he conceptualized symbolic interaction into three main points. First is humans act toward things, including other individuals, on the basis of the meanings they have for them. Second is the meaning of these things arises out of the social interaction one has with one's fellows. And the third is meanings are handled in and modified through an interpretative process a person uses in dealing with the things he or she encounters. So that will be all. I hope you understand my little discussion.